Today we're introducing Layla to a brand new dog she hasn't met before and practicing some other things that may happen to you out on the street. We have somebody positioned around the corner there. She doesn't know that they're there, but we're gonna be walking along and they're gonna pop out around that corner. I'll show you what to do if this happens to you. Layla's just on free time, so we're just walking. Pretend this is you. You're walking on a quiet street and you think, oh, there's nothing here, so I can just relax and she can sniff and whatever she wants to do. And then when we get surprised, I'll show you how she acts. Of course, you'll see that, and then what I think you should do in these situations. So we're just gonna walk along here. She's a little bit nervous and skittish. We just came out on the street just now today. Oh, there's a dog. Come. You come this way. You call her back to you, and you can go like this and step into her and keep going, or you could just go, like get out of the way and keep going. This dog formerly had a little bit of issues with other dogs, but she's fine with Layla. Probably because Layla's so calm now, it's not triggering her to be stressed out, and vice versa. So this whole time, you notice the leash is loose. So that's so much part of this, is that since she's been out on the street with me all these weeks, the leash is never tight. So just being handled without a tight leash and never pulling makes her calmer. And if she's calmer in general, it takes her longer to get stressed out, and she won't get stressed out. And you always have your commands. Come, just like that. Excuse me. So you sit. You're gonna have a better recall than I have, because she's still kind of scared of me and just the way she came to me in the beginning, but you can still say that command and she'll do it. She'll come away from whatever it is, and eventually even somebody that she's a little bit intimidated by, which is me, she'll come and sit next to me. Okay. This is a great neighborhood because there's always something popping out. Sit. So we're gonna have that dog come back this way, and we're gonna do a few sidewalk things with today with her, with this dog. So down. This is not anything that I would recommend you do, but just to show you what she can do, and she will do this with you after you practice for a while with her like I have. You'll be able to put her in a down, keep walking past, and as I did, see how she's getting nervous? Show behind you what's happening. We got a lot going on all of a sudden, so she heard them talking, she popped up. If that happens, you're gonna say no, and you're just gonna put her back. Everything's very gentle, but it's very firm. I actually didn't even put any pressure on the leash. She just knows that when your foot goes up, she goes back there. And I think that with me, she's nervous about taking food, although she's maybe start taking it in a minute. This is the natural balance. But I think with you, she'll probably eat the rewards on the street. And as that distraction comes by on her left, you want her looking at you and taking rewards from you on her right. So she's turning away from that distraction, getting rewards for choosing to turn away. And that's what desensitizes her to those distractions. Every time you did something like this, she'd get more and more relaxed in this situation. Good girl. Do you notice that when that dog passes by, she turned? So it's already starting to happen. She's already triggered, that new behavior is being triggered, where she sees something coming, and as it comes up, she turns away from it and looks at me. Good. She knows that dog's walking past, so she turns away and looks at me. Good girl. She's not taking the food, but I'm able to say good and give her a little pet and say good. So now I'm going to release her, and we're going to do some other sidewalk stuff. Okay.